tested team or the better rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Fuller. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Moving receivers around now before the snap. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. First play looking to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Tennessee 7, Nebraska 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fuller. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Receiver makes the catch. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he stopped with the 18 for Turner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and his vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Ford. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Single back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. This is what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Points on the board.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll need to kick off right there. He'll start from the 25. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long. The 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they'll kick it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Off the RPO, clock to the right. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Cornhuskers, they look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle for a huge gain down to the 15.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The balls move into the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 21. Nebraska, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fuller. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff to the back. He gets loose. He's past the marker and still going. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. He picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 17.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Hits this one off the side of his foot. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the single back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Huskers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start for the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half is a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Vols. There was no catching him that time. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nebraska, 24.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped, and he gets a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. His passing game is still on fire. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska, 31.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Here's the second down play. Chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. The Vols pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Volunteers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Vols come up to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 31.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. play of the drive now on the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The balls are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass caught, can he get in? Can't quite get there. Defense forces him out at the 2. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so let's start at the 25. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball goes out the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback going the other way. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And now the handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offense.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And they get the completion. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, when the quarterback and the receiver are on the same page and can throw that kind of route with timing, it is difficult to stop in any coverage.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Cornhuskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Chewing clock with the running game.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Hands Handoff to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Huskers.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.